Were those shuffled? I didn't see.
Yes,
Yes, they were shuffled.
I will shuffle them again if you wish.
Well, this is fun.
I just took a card, so...
Okay,
That's alright. No, it doesn't matter.
If they've already been shuffled and shuffled again, doesn't matter at the end of the day.
Yeah, a random card is a random card.
Yep.
Okay.
Unless you're me.
Unless you're in.
Express yourself.
Okay.
Express yourself.
Let's go.
Everybody get the blindfolds on. The evening's festivities are about to begin.
I do often forget to do that. I feel like it should be automatic.
We begin.
Everything else on this game is automatic with the up and down.
Doppelganger, wake up. Look at another player's card. You are now that role. Further instructions will be sent to you.
This message will self-destruct in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
-1. Werewolves!
Anytime.
Werewolves, you may now wake up. Have a look around. See any other werewolves in the neighborhood? Any of them look kinda sexy? Give them a wave. Yeah. Masons, wake up.
All Ian.
Look around at Ian. Ian is the Mason. That's all you need to know. Continue on as you were doing with your life. Seer, wake up. You may look at a player's card or 2 cards in the center. Put your card into attack position and end your turn. Robber, wake up. You may switch your card with another player's card and look at your new card. And there you will find that you too are a Mason.
And you must draw from the graveyard.
Yes, draw from the graveyard. Troublemaker, wake up. You may switch 2 other players' cards. That's switch, not snitch. You may not snitch on cards. That's wrong. When you've done that, end your turn.
They say snitches get stitches.
Insomniac, wake up. Look at your own card and see if it has changed, and if you have any stitches now. Also, you shouldn't be falling asleep on the floor at that angle. Doppelganger! If you saw the Insomniac, guess what? Check your card. Because you are the Insomniac, after all. Put your blindfold on, off, and there we go, they'll come off again. So, there we go. Right. We're not going to start with Ian. We're just not. We're just not. We're just not. We're going to start with Turbo, and Turbo's going to tell us what he...
I am definitely the Insomniac.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Yes.
And are you still the Insomniac?
Yes, I am.
Interesting. Ein,
Yes.
who or what are you?
Well, it was a bit suspicious John jumps up and say he's the Insomniac, because I was the Insomniac.
Aha.
That's
Suspicion.
that's bullshit.
Well, we'll see. So you both say you're the Insomniac.
And are you still claiming that you're the Insomniac, Alan?
Well, I think he's the doppelganger then, if he knows that I'm the Insomniac.
John.
Yes.
Well done, you remember your name. John.
Yeah.
What was your role?
I was the seer.
Okay.
Again.
What
And
did
who
you
did you
see?
see?
And what did you see?
What I saw may shock and amaze you.
Please say you saw my card.
I saw 2 werewolves in the middle.
Oh.
So it's a no vote for me, because if either Turbo's lying or Ein is lying, and if the 2 werewolves are in the middle, no one here can swap cards from the middle. It's all swapping around from what we've got.
Unless Andy says something differently. Andy.
Well, you. It's funny when you said like your spew about the robber, because I was the robber, and I swapped with Kev, and then I got Mason. when you said it'd most probably be the Mason, I looked. I'm like, oh shit, I'm the Mason now.
Do you want to know why I know that I said that?
How do you know?
Because who would like to confirm they were the doppelganger?
Me.
Yes, and who did you doppelgang?
Ian.
And what was Ian?
A Mason.
Yes!
I didn't want.
Yes, he was.
I don't want to leave him alone this time.
Because
so
the blindfold opened, and the entire quarter of the table was Masons, and I was wondering what the hell had happened. So that would then make sense if Andy was saying that he's the robber and he's now a Mason, because that.
So
Because
Because I'm always the Mason.
Edgehead says Andy is actually Lex.
Yes.
yeah.
One night,
So-
ultimate Lex. Make that happen. Yes.
which, if no one claimed to be the troublemaker, then did they? Which makes that the final card in the middle. Which means one of these two is a Tanner and one of them is an Insomniac.
So which one of us is bullshitting then?
Or
Well, I am
John
definitely
is a
Insomniac.
werewolf, and he saw the seer in the middle.
No, there were two werewolves in the middle. I will.
You would say that though if you was a werewolf and you saw a seer, and you didn't see anyone else. Of course, you would say that there's two werewolves.
When you flip those cards over at the end and you see there are two werewolves there, you are going to be annoyed as hell if you vote.
I know, because we have a majority here. There's 4 players that are safe, like completely.
I'm safe. I'm always safe.
What, and someone is a Tanner in this group,
Yes.
so and there's probably like a 25% chance that there's a werewolf as well.
It all depends whether or not John is bullshitting and see
Yeah, if John isn't BSing us, then there's 2 ways.
Well,
And that's
nobody's claimed that they were the troublemaker. And it would have made sense for one of the werewolves, if anyone is a werewolf, to claim that they were a troublemaker and that they swapped, whoever with whatever, because that would then cause more confusion, as opposed to the absolute certainty we have at the minute with 4 of us. So we assume that the troublemaker is indeed one of the cards in the middle. So we can. So it's literally just those, isn't it?
Yep.
Right.
So the question is John bullshitting and is one of the other 3 cards in play?
Well, we've got 15 seconds to make a decision.
I'm going to go with John bullshitting.
If you kill me, then you've just killed a seer and there are 2 werewolves in the middle.
And if he's the seer, or if he wasn't the seer, that means someone else might be a werewolf.
And that's time.
Okay, get your votes in. I'm curious, actually, before we do anything. People who are in the chat, okay, of those 3, who do you think is a werewolf? Do you think that Turbo is a werewolf? Do you think that Shadow Fox is a werewolf? Or do you think that Mr. Venato is a werewolf? Silence is no werewolf.
Or if you're Edgehead, you'll say it's me. Even though it's not me. But you'll say it's me anyway.
Earth says Ein is a Tanner.
I'm willing to believe that.
And that there is no wolf. The general belief there's no werewolf here,
Alright, I'm going with no.
Oh, sorry, no, by the way. Anyway, okay, if you believe that there are indeed no werewolves among us, and that the werewolves are in the 3 here, leave your card as black. Other than that, flip your card over to reveal who you think the guilty party is in 3, 2, 1, flip. Interesting.
No votes first.
Well, no votes are first.
Double werewolf.
Double werewolf.
Wow.
John, flip your card.
You've got a perfectly good seer.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it's okay, because we all survived.
That's
The next on
it.
the chopping block was supposed to be the other John. Would you like to reveal yourself?
Yeah, I was the Insomniac.
So you was the Tanner.
He was indeed the tenor.
Yeah, I thought that was too good of a bluff to have been a werewolf. So
Would the Mason block like to reveal themselves?
Yep.
There we go, just for confirmation. We've got the Mason up
Just
there.
for confirmation,
I'm
I'm the Mason.
Yeah. And it turns out, in an astonishing move, that actually, all along, Ian was the Mason. Oh dear.
Do you want to do one more game where we remove the Masons, so it's
Please.
impossible for Ian to be a Mason?
Yes. I second.
Yeah, I agree.
I veto, let him be the Mason.
Being the Mason. That's all you are now.
Don't deny what you are in your heart.
It's like we get rid of all the Mason cards and Ian still magically gets Mason. It's like, you know it's meant to be.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast acquired the power of the Mason persona.